Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Maradona. Bit too much weight on the pass. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Darwin. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Cafu cuts out the pass. He can run onto that. Messi. Nunez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Maradona. And it's Stoichkov. Maradona. De Ligt. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass somewhat off target. Shot could be... Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Beckenbauer. Brilliantly cut out. Spread neatly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Foot in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nunez. Can he finish? Stoichkov delivers. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Maradona getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caceres gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. And that's another throw. De Ligt. And here's Rafael Leao. Maradona. Nunez. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Rodri. And the counter is on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Ligt. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that has put paid to that. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going...
Stoichkov! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Après 58 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
649.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Shot a goal! He has done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
And Stoichkov! Really well taken goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him again.
Après 64 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Saliba, Rodri, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Stoichkov. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Onana. And it's Maradona. That is and the finish! Lovely feet. Played long and they could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckenbauer. Maradona. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafael Leao. Oh, great chance! And here's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Sané. He's in, surely! He's had a hit! Gets his head to it! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Maradona. Little doubt, that is a foul.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe, can he finish? And he's following up! Maradona. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Sané. Maradona. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. And here's Sané. Nesta makes the interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.